Look at me. Look at me, look at you. All right, look at me. Hey, this is your boy, Kid from Kid and Play. Chilling with the homie. Billboard Gang. What's good? This is how we roll. In the Lago. That's Lake.
What it do? It's your boy Blakcard Atm, man. We are here at Smiley's right here in Lake Charles, Louisiana.
What?
I got none other than Kid from Kid and Play. Hey, man, can you go ahead and give him a proper introduction?
I think you did a great job, brother. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm going to leave that alone, man. Yeah. What's good, B?
What's
up? Great to be here, man.
Man, I appreciate you for coming to the lake. You know, man, it's a beautiful day that we get legends in the building.
Well, you know what? I haven't been here in a long time, but I love the people down here. You know, I got some family members from other parts of Louisiana.
All right.
You know, when I heard we were able to come down here and do this this comedy show, this '90s comedy show, it was sounded like a great idea.
Yeah. Of course.
And we've been having a blast, man. We've been here, you know, traveling around the city, on the radio station and different stopping around, you know, just meeting people, you know, just trying to get the flavor of the city, of the lake, and thanking people for their support over the years and getting that love back.
Yeah. So, man, I got so many questions, you know, like.
I love your hair, by the way.
I appreciate it, man. You know what I'm saying?
There's a guy I know used to rock it like that, but you know, that's me.
I don't know who that guy
but I digress.
You know, of course, man. I'm a '80s baby, and I grew up in the '90s.
Right.
So it's
you looking mad '90s right now. He's looking. He got the
influence. This is my everyday.
Dude, he got the mad colors. He got the fresh. He got the fresh high top. You doing it. You doing it.
So like I said, I had so many questions. Like, man, if I ever meet this dude, man, you know what I'm
All right.
saying? And,
well, now you got me.
Now we got.
What you got? What you got for me?
First question. Any new music?
You know what? You know, mainly today I've been working on music for other artists. You know, I write and produce for other artists. I do a lot of work with you know, rappers and singers, producers. We got a new joint that I wrote with CL Smooth and Faith Evans. A song I wrote called "Broken Toys." So you know, I always try to keep keep my foot in the music game. You know, music is what kind of got us to do all the other things that we got a chance to do. We started in music, then got to the movies, then television, and all that. So, but music was our first love, was my first love. So I always try to stay current with it and keep creating, and also try to stay up on what the new generation is doing in terms of hip hop and everything. So, you know, I listen to a lot of new stuff and all the new artists. And one of the cool things is a lot of times we get to meet them, and you know, they're usually like really nice and appreciative, and like yourself, they say, hey man, you know, y'all influenced us a lot, and so you know, that's always good to hear. So music is always and will continue to be a big part of what I do.
Right, and that's awesome, man. You know, to be able to do things from music to movies, and now comedy. How did you get into comedy though?
You know, probably about the year 2000, about 16, 17 years ago. You know, some good friends of mine, comedian friends of mine, Bill Maher, Tommy Davidson, kind of urged me to get into it. You know, I was kind of in a transition period, and they suggested, you know, that I try it, that I might like it, and I did. I got on stage and started doing it, and really started enjoying it. And then I realized that having already been a rapper, kind of prepared me to be a comedian, because I knew my way around stage, but instead of rapping, you know, you telling jokes and you're interacting with the crowd and stuff like that. So I really took to it, and so I've made it a part of what I do. You know, in addition to, you know, touring with you know, with my partner Play. You know, we've been on this I Love the '90s tour for like the last couple of years. So you know, when I'm not doing that, I like to jump off by myself and do the comedy thing. So you know, tonight we got the big showdown here with Grossman, Celebrity, the comedian, and Juan Villarreal and myself. So you know, it's like different muscles that you work in, but it gives, like I said, it gives me a chance to come out to places like this, you know, meet people during the day, do the show at night, and you know, like I said, I always like to have that interaction, you know, with the crowd and show them that I appreciate them, and you know, and get that love back.
Most definitely. Now, is there anything else that you got going on that maybe people can be expecting in the near future? Yeah,
I mean, you know, Play and I, like I said, we've been doing this tour the last couple of years. We'll be continuing it. throughout this year in 2018.
Oh, wow.
You know, I'll still be jumping around doing my stand-up. I got into the voiceover game several years ago, so you know, there's lots of different projects that are in the works as far as that's concerned. So, and you know, and still acting and you know, doing all different types of stuff. So, you know, it's been fortunate that I get to do a bunch of different things. So it kind of keeps it interesting. So you're not always doing the same thing. Yeah, and you know what? I'm always open to doing and trying out new things as well. So I think no matter how old you get, I think if you have the opportunity to expand and do different things, create new revenue streams, you know what I mean? Because sometimes one of the things you do is it's kind of quiet right now.
Yeah.
But if you do 2, 3, 4, 5 other things, then you can. Now those are hot right now. So play that. Then you can jump back to that when that get back hot. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I've been fortunate to be able to always kind of keep adding to the arsenal, so to speak.
That's what's up, man. Well, you know, of course, we love to have you in the city more often. You know, in the lake.
I'm in the lake.
So maybe we can work on this.
I'm in the lake.
Card,
I'm in the lago.
pizza and everything.
For my Latin fans. We never fake in the lake. We love to bake in the lake.
Hey.
We Harlem Shake in the lake.
Hey.
That's like the worst Harlem Shake ever, right? I think I'm doing the Harlem Shake. You're like, this dude having a seizure. Yeah, this is the lake shake. There you go. Ah, there you go. See, brother, help me out. This is the lake shake.